The Kodansha Kanji Learner's Dictionary is a kanji dictionary based on the New Japanese English Character Dictionary by Jack Halpern at the CJK Dictionary Institute and published by Kenkyūsha. The dictionary arranges entries according to an original system called skip system of kanji indexing by patterns. Although the dictionary does contain a radical index, skip. The skip method used by the Kodansha Learner's Dictionary is an original system for indexing kanji, meant to be accessible to those who have no prior knowledge of them. Instead of organizing kanji based on radicals, they are organized based on pattern. Based on how a kanji can be divided into sections, they are grouped into four main categories: left-right, 1, up-down, 2, enclosure, 3, and solid, 4. Users then count the number of strokes in each segment, and use them to determine the kanji skip number. Determining skip numbers equals 1. Left-right equals. Left-right kanji are those which can be broken down into sections segmented vertically, such as right, which can be broken down into the left segment, sun, and the right segment, moon. Thus, would be in the first main category. Left-right would have 4 strokes in its left segment and 4 in its right, giving it a skip number 1, 4, 4. In the above example, the kanji can be broken down into 2 segments, both of which are actual radicals, but such does not need to be the case. The kanji measure can be broken down into 3 segments: water, shell money, and knife. In such cases, the leftmost discrete element is treated as the left segment, and the rest of the kanji as the right segment. Therefore, is split into the left segment of and the right segment of. Rule, and the resulting skip number is 1, 3, 9, equals 2. Up-down equals. Up-down kanji are kanji that can be broken down into sections segmented horizontally, such as male, which can be broken down into the up segment, rice field, and the down segment, power. Thus, would be in the second main category. Up-down would have 5 strokes in its up section and 2 strokes in its down section, giving it a skip number of 2, 5, 2. Again, the up and down sections do not necessarily need to be radicals, and can consist of more than 2 segments. The kanji medicine can be split into 3 segments. In such cases, the topmost discrete element is the up segment, while the remainder of the kanji is the down segment. Thus, has a skip number of the 2nd of March 13, equals 3. Enclosure equals. Enclosure kanji are those where one element borders or surrounds other elements of the kanji. Such elements can border other elements on 2 sides, and 3 sides, and or completely surround the other elements. In skip numbers for enclosure kanji, the bordering element's stroke count comes first, followed by the stroke count of the elements inside the enclosure. Thus, the skip number of wind is 3, 2, 7, equals 4. Solid equals. Solid kanji are kanji that cannot be easily broken down into elements based on the patterns of the other categories. Often these kanji are formed from a single radical. Solid kanji are broken down into 4 sub-patterns. Top line kanji which have a prominent horizontal stroke at the top, e.g., ear, and child. Bottom line kanji which have a prominent horizontal stroke at the bottom, e.g., up, and hill. Through line kanji which have a prominent vertical stroke through the middle, e.g., book, and middle. Others kanji which cannot be placed in the preceding sub-patterns, e.g., woman, and circle. Skip numbers for solid kanji follow the following pattern. 4. The main category, dash, the stroke count for the entire kanji, dash, the number of the sub-pattern. Thus, the skip number of is 431 and the skip number for is 453. Aids in searching. In its index for kanji, pages where a user might erroneously expect a kanji to be located, either because of incorrect classification or incorrect stroke count, are cross-referenced with a correct skip number. Halpern, Jack. ed. 2002. Kodansha Kanji Learner's Dictionary. New ed. New York, NY. Kodansha America. ISBN 4-7700-28555. CS1 maint. Extra text. Authors list. Link. See also. Four-corner method. A structural encoding for Chinese characters.